Hello and welcome to the Program Noob and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition, or rather the Stanley Parable 2, which is where we left off last time. Because we got ourselves the tremendous bucket of good bucketness. And yeah. We also got the tape ending with the tape recorder and figured out that the bucket actually changes the endings depending on whether or not you get them. So that's going to be fun. So essentially, it's double the amount of endings, which makes sense. But now they claim
this is the story of a man named
that the script of the Ultra Deluxe is is double the length of the original.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Because it quite literally is.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
So
perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is gonna. I'm excited to see what else we can do. We didn't find all the collectibles as well, so let's head to the meeting room. Should we grab the bucket? That's the question. I'm playing on the computers a bit. Because there was one thing on the computer, but I missed my opportunity to interact with it, which is a bit of a shame.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh no, my co-workers are all gone. What a shame. Okay, we're going to skip the bucket for now. No, I'm going to grab the bucket because we're going to the meeting room.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away.
Because we might be able to get an alternate ending. But the thing is, the narrator at the start...
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
this way.
And entered the door on his left.
Like, the narrator at the start, like, that tells you, like, to adjust the sliders and stuff, seems to be, like, alive. There will be a war... Oh my god. Trust the completion is... Oh my god. What we know, several floating notices appeared across the alphabet. Since I had resources to ensure their retrieval, there were many questions. There was no memo from management. He knows for one lesson from there. Who took these pictures of them? Oh my god, maybe we are the collectibles. Just shut the fuck up. To my concern, I managed to pick up sounds unusual to the office. Follow clues provided employee 416. We can do it. Red room. Local audio sources in an array of cardioid microphones. Thank you. Good luck. Moments also instructional mic. Analysis of the recording allowed me to try out the source of the strange noises. Data shows that in all likelihood it's coming from a dark area. It just starts again. It's coming from a dark area behind a very warm place. Also picked up what looks like remnants of the porcelain service. Anyone have any lids in this? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh my god, source of it. Oh my god. Weird swing figurines. Trust the completion instant. Why wouldn't they just tell us what happened? It's an investigation. This room... Oh my god, I love this. I love this so much. We need more planks. Warehouse access plan. Okay, so we already got this one. This one... This is remain... Chris, no! Oh my god. This one plank to allow ease of access past fence. Construct bridge to allow... There's no shiny float. New structurally sound bridge. Need more planks. Here we are. Inside of the sequel exhibit. Is this some kind of game? There must be a point to this. Gotta collect them all. Stairs. Something to do with stairs. Somewhere both red and blue. Nearby a fireplace. A private but smelly place for an important person. Okay, so the bathroom. The red and blue doors. Stairs. I presume nearby a fireplace. There must be the one in the office. Oh my god. Stop kidding yourselves. I want them so much. I want to go home. Maybe we can finally get all the employees back. Maybe we can... Okay. There's the broom closet.
Oh, Stanley. Can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
Down? Can we give...
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. God. It belongs in a broom closet.
The broom closet. Now the broom closet is corrupted by the bucket.
It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley.
Oh my god.
Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know
how
hard
hand over
it
the
must
bucket?
be.
I don't even know we
Given
can.
the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now,
It's
but you have to be strong.
pressure. This
is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend.
That may or may not corrupt us and become evil, but...
Oh no.
It's gonna keep on going.
Name calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this
stream of petty
insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley,
okay.
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, Now the broom closet has
God.
the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly
Broom
deep
closet,
and lasting
how dare
friends.
you?
That your relationship is purely
Oh my
superficial
God.
and convenient. That
I
your
can't
life
believe
is
this.
so banal and meaningless that you'd
Broom
feel the
closet.
same sort
Oh
of
my
kinship
God.
towards any inanimate object which happened to
monster.
lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner. Well, I'd
believe
never.
this.
Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom
My
closet
God.
off for its
This is
demeaning
gonna-
comments. Expand on the
keep on
wide
going
variety of
forever.
experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal
Oh my
entries
God.
detailing the rich emotional
let's
landscape
go.
of your feelings
Broom
for the
closet.
bucket as they have
Wait.
changed. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the
Oh my God.
boss's
And he mentions
office.
the bucket. So, something to do with stairs. So these have to do with stairs, but like what kind of stairs? Because there's a lot of stairs. So is it downstairs? I hear that. Yes. Yes.
Another miniature Stanley
got it.
figurine. This
number
you know,
3.
There really must be a snappier name for these things. What about
There should be.
mini stands?
Mini
Stanley
stands?
figs. What about
Stanlerines.
Stanlerines? Yes.
Oh my God.
I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your
I love
belt.
that so much. Okay, our goal for this episode is going to collect all the Stanlerines. So we're not going to get the insane ending, because that takes a good chunk. So we need to head to somewhere red and blue. I think we can head to the fireplace. So we head to the executive bathroom. There's one. Is that? Okay.
Okay,
Grab
I'm going
that.
back to the name of these little Stanley figurines. And
You'll
now
find
I'm
a good
torn
name.
between Stanlerines and Figlers. What do you
I
think?
like Stanlerines.
What name better encapsulates
Stanley's-
the intrinsic
Stanlerines
sense
go
of
hard.
happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of
Oh my
your
God,
screen go
intrinsic
up by
value. We've got to
one?
find them
Let
all.
me sit on it.
Like,
I'm sure it will come to me.
There's going to be nothing, but there's going to be like everything at the same time. So the last place is somewhere between red and blue, which I assume is referring to the red and blue doors, and the fireplace. And the boss's fireplace is right there.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
No
not an
indication of human
indication
life.
of
We
any
need to-
human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation,
wait, 'cause
Stanley
it
may
takes
have
a bit
broken
longer.
down into an emotional dumpster
Oh
fire
my
if
God,
not
Stanley,
for the
no.
soothing presence of the bucket. Even now,
Thanks,
in his
bucket.
darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of
The
confusion.
bucket is
and
here for
chaos.
us. It always
It
is.
would be with him always.
Exactly.
The bucket would, and he knew it. The two
It's the
of them
best
were
bucket.
inseparable. At this point, Stanley was
Oh
so
my God.
absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
Someone
Nor
please
in
give
his
me the
bliss of
code.
simply being near the bucket
Come on,
did he
come
have
on,
any
Ryder.
notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
2845.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
It's
Was
the
it
bucket.
the bucket knew all along?
Oh,
Was
absolutely.
the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay, so the thing should be around here. Yes.
You're getting close now, Stanley.
Our intrinsic
You've nearly
value.
gotten all of the Figler Anlerines. Very
The
soon,
Figler
you'll collect
Anlerines?
the last one, and then the first number will equal the second
my
number,
God.
and that will be it.
Yes.
We'll be different people by then.
We will be. We'll
Different
be
in the sense
collector-
that we used to have
collector-
none of them. And now we have them all.
The intrinsic
You can't
value.
go back to when you had no Figler Anlerines.
Exactly.
None of us can.
It's too late. Okay, so we've got the Figler Anlerines. Our best bet is to go... Oh, I'm trying to think what's the fastest ending. Because we can't go back. And, because we need to get to the red and blue doors. I'm trying to remember how. Oh, I think you have to stuff up... You have to start the narrator, don't you? Yeah, you have to choose the right door. And then... Oh, how do you get the... Now, how do you get the red and blue doors? No, you fall... Oh, that's right. You fall off the conveyor belt platform. That's it.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting
Okay.
towards an unknown
I presume
fate.
the fame ending is going to be like...
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
Exactly. This
Soothing
bucket
him,
is
comforting
everything to
him,
us.
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty,
It's a reassurance
he would
bucket.
be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Exactly. Okay, so we're not going to go up the elevator again.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large
If
door
light is
that
on,
read,
call exit
Mind Control Facility.
914. Okay, so we're going to head the escape route.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth
Exactly.
was that at the end of this hall, Stanley
That's
and the
right, we meet a
bucket
violent
would both
death.
meet a violent death.
Alright, we're going to die violently. We're taking the bucket with us.
The door behind
Destroy
them
it.
was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn
No,
around
we need to
and get back
end
on
this
track.
bucket. Destroy it for
At
good.
this point, Stanley and the bucket
We
were
destroy the
knowingly
bucket, we
walking
free
forward
all of us.
into a very painful death for each of them.
Exactly. We must die. The bucket must be destroyed. The end is never the end, and the bucket is not the bucket. That's right, the bucket's a lie. Bucket's always a lie. Yeah, so all we have to do is head to the red and blue doors after this, and I think that's where... The bucket's... Okay, no, I still got the bucket. Damn. We are approaching a violent death. Oh, it's a crusher.
As the machine
Lovely.
whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be.
I can't
To
believe
be
this.
sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a
a
sense
way
of
to-
ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
Yeah,
This
no,
is what
that's fair.
Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as
Oh my God.
Stanley and the bucket were
Narratorception.
led helplessly
And she's
into the
mentioning the
enormous
bucket.
metal jaws.
Oh my god.
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed
my
violently to death.
Oh my god. Where's the bucket? The bucket's not gone. Where the bucket's still alive. The Stanley Parable.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all
My God.
buckets are radiant in their own way, but
Okay, we
this
can't-
one
I'm just gonna
stood
keep heading
above
this
the
way.
rest.
Oh
It
my
was a
God.
glorious bucket to behold.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Because a memorial about the bucket. It's the bucket, is it? Oh my god. You're saying that precipice of knowledge, much like a bucket itself, the human mind is strictly empty within a carnivorous void, but through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and rich and substinated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. We take what we learn here out with you into the world. We accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit. Will you change the lives of yourselves and your loved one as a result of this exhibit, or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness? That's the bucket for you. Because I'm pretty sure, I think in the non-bucket ending,
Can
this
you
is a
see how
museum.
arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to
My God.
claim it for his own?
25
Can
buckets.
you see the hubris
A
that
photograph of
blinded
25
him?
buckets, greatest
Can
number of
you
buckets
see
ever
that the
captured on
bucket
camera.
is
The
far
photographer
more
experienced
noble
catonic
than
shock for
Stanley
several
will
weeks as a
ever
result of the
be in
euphoria
his
from exposure to
short
this many
life.
buckets at once. Call it a hunch, but I think that's more than 25 buckets. Just a hunch. Yeah, because it like normally this is a memorial to Stanley after he dies. A bucket with two handles. The bucket is depicted as having two handles. Such a design has never been created in real life, having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. That's why you don't build a handle with two buckets. The FBI comes and kills you. It's quite sad. Inferno bucket. A replica of the Inferno bucket, which is in the medieval era, was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another and control for it. Billions died, yet in spite of it all, the simple fact remains, no one can control a bucket. Throw it on ahead. Cave... Oh my god. Cave drawing. Well, we know that buckets predate nations and mankind. We don't know about how long. This cave drawing depicts early man's discovery of the practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had likely already been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity worthy of its treasures. Oh my god. The bucket is literally, it predates humanity. The bucket is everything. The stress bucket, an analogy. The stress bucket, presented without commentary. It literally is a stress bucket. That's Can't believe I walked backwards just to say that. I mean, it does carry the stress. Alright. Keep walking forwards.
No man can own a bucket.
That's
and
true.
Certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Except the
It
bucket's
is
gone.
man who should kneel before the bucket.
The bucket is literally controlling everything. The hanging bucket. This piece symbolises the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear or grasp the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance, inevitably, is for our own good. We have to grab the bucket, aren't we? And so we grab the bucket. And
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
What will we do?
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
And there goes Stanley. Stanley's gone. And the bucket too. Bucket. Ooh, that's It makes it no longer a bucket actually. That means the bucket is no longer a bucket. It's like a flat piece of metal. Okay. There was no I completely forget. I forget, like, this game just surprises me, even though I know that the whole bucket twist on everything is just insane. Like, that's what happened last time with the tapes. Okay, we're back in our office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
All my
could
co-workers
it mean?
are gone.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we're gonna... So we don't want to head to the meeting room. We will pick up the bucket.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms.
Aha, here's the way
With the
input
bucket
thing.
in his arms again, he was home.
So we got that input. So there's something we can do something here, but I'm not sure how to. Because it says input there, and I think it's supposed to.
Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone?
No, they can't be. I can't open my office back up again. That's a problem.
Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office.
I did.
Nothing responded to the bucket's touch, but it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic of the bucket.
Exactly, the bucket is magical. So I don't know what to do with the awaiting input. I have to find it out another time, because I'm not quite sure what to do with it. And I don't want to waste any more time, particularly when we're so close to getting all the Stanley arenas.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Enter the door on our right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Exactly.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
But
telling
we
him
must.
that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Exactly.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind.
Exactly. But the bucket is horribly wrong.
Stanley took the door on his
I still need to go down that way as
room.
well. Because I've never actually gone down that way. But we want to head to the cargo hold for now.
No,
said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room.
And I want to
go
head
somewhere
between
else.
red and blue.
The cargo lift, yeah. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this
so we only got
bucket
the one
was
over
speaking
there.
to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But
That's
Stanley
true.
chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him.
Danger
and
everywhere?
he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Except the fact we didn't. Okay, we gotta keep on
No,
going.
stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets
does?
past this point. Stanley,
it does.
how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that
What?
you actually don't know what
Oh my
is
God.
a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
That's...
I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this
It
point.
would.
Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it.
Oh my God.
This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on
It
the
could.
entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of
We've
the
gotta-
impact of the story is dependent on your
Stanley
understanding
has no
of what
clue.
is
We don't even
and
have a clue about what is and isn't a
bucket.
bucket.
Please, step in here
Oh
for a
my
moment.
God. Oh my God, I was not expecting this. I just wanted to get the figurine. I don't want to have to go through a... Oh my god. Is that sign always there? I know that sign was always there. Is this a bucket? Oh my god.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Exactly.
Okay, let's begin.
Alright.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Is a bucket.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Oh my god. Of course. This is a...
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect.
Oh my god.
It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
I can't believe this. We're doing horribly, Stanley. Stanley. You're supposed to be a bucket expert.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
This is a bucket.
It moved, it moved a bit with the conveyor belt, so I'm like, isn't a bucket?
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
This is literally a tractor. Yes.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth.
I love that
thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
That literally was just a tractor. Oh my god. It's another
tractor. Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
What? Oh my god.
Item
it's a bucket again.
Is this a bucket?
No.
Trick question. Both.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Wait, what? It's both a bucket and not a bucket? That's pretty trippy. How long are we doing this for?
Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
We gotta... that's not a bucket.
Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless... Is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
No. Everything's not a bucket.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
Good job.
I've lost all sense of perspective.
What
is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift.
I'm sorry,
Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Yes.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with.
You're not
I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry, but I'm going to erase all buckets from the game. Oh my god, no. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god. Oh, but everything's a bucket.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Oh my god.
Why did everything disappear? Wait,
so everything is a bucket.
Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
Everything was a bucket.
Oh my god, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And
how do you realise you're not a bucket?
You're still
you did
here.
it.
You're
Good job,
not a
Narrator.
bucket either.
You're not a bucket. We're both not bucket. Wait, I am still here.
Buckets.
They've realised what...
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
Return all the buckets.
And we'll know that it's
to their
all
former glory.
a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
I say.
Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right,
might drive someone
here
insane.
We go.
And the game's... Oh my god. Okay, so that didn't work trying to get to the red and blue doors. Because we got side distracted by buckets. Several buckets, in fact. So now what we've got to do is... not take the bucket, then head to the red and blue doors, get the last Stanley Arena, and... we'll be good.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh no, what a
could it
shame.
mean?
They're all gone.
Stanley decided to go to
Tragic.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
travesty. Oh no, not the co-workers. How much I miss them.
But Stanley came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Exactly. I love the employee lounge. The employee lounge is best.
Yes, this room.
Great room.
But eager to get back to business,
Exactly.
Stanley took the first open door.
Because I think it's
left.
the one between red and blue. There's a like. It said red and
Stanley
blue
was
like
so
the red and
bad
blue
at
doors.
following directions. It's incredible
Exactly.
he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm still alive. I have.
Look, Stanley, I think
should be
perhaps we've
unemployed.
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Except
I
you are.
realize that investing in your
You
trust
turned everything
in
into a
someone else
bucket
can be
and then
difficult,
deleted
But
everything.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
There's some... What?
Lamau,
Really?
get trolled.
I was in the
Exactly.
middle of something. Do you have zero
Nope.
consideration for others?
None at all.
Are you
We
that
need to-
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Well,
Why,
there really is a
I don't
silence,
know
there's
how
no
to
buckets
convince
past
you
this
of
point.
this, but I
Is that
really
always-
do
is that
want
in
to
the
help
original?
you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Okay.
let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on
Yes.
your side. And there it is. The last
We did it.
Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this
last
moment,
Stiggly
Stanley.
Wiggly?
This
Oh my God.
is a real accomplishment.
We did
this
it.
is doing something just for the sake of
The intrinsic value is
Where
off the
so many
charts.
people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done
Exactly.
is its own reward.
That's what makes Stanley
I
proud.
would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have
Oh
that.
my God.
So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all
It's done.
here.
We did it.
And now
Go
we can
us.
go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Exactly. And that is it. That is the entire...
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley
Okay.
walked through the red door.
Okay, now we're going to walk through
Oh,
that door.
thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do
Yes,
you
we didn't
see that
last
I
time.
really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these
this is the
choices.
really
The two of us always trying to get
Exactly.
somewhere that isn't here. Running
We're
and
looping
running
around,
and
aren't we?
running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see
Exactly.
that it's killing us, Stanley?
It is.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
What if I do stop?
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Ooh. What's this way? The end is never the end? Is the end the end? Find out next time on the Stanley Parable 2. But yeah, so we got all the figurines. We did it.
Want? What are we looking for?
Oh,
Here. Yes.
it's the Zen
It's
room.
beautiful, isn't it? If
It
we
is.
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Wait,
I
is this the
actually
always here?
feel happy.
Aw. That's nice, Donator. That's nice. But we can't stay around here forever. We gotta go.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Going this way. To the
Oh,
hit.
no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose
Exactly.
all of this.
What a shame. What a tragedy.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I'm sorry,
Please,
Donator.
Stanley. No! Oh,
We gotta...
no. No, what are
You
you
can't-
doing,
you
Stanley?
won't be happy.
Please, I'm asking you not to take
I'm
this
sorry,
away from me.
narrator.
I can't go back
This
to
is
what
the
I was
only way.
before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you
Exactly.
doing this?
I'm sorry, Donator.
Stanley,
But it has to be this way.
let's go back to the other room. Can you
Alright,
do that for
fine.
me?
You win. I'll go back.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking
So we can
about.
be happy together in this room where nothing
I
will
know
happen
you'll see.
ever.
You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that,
We
can't
can.
you?
We've got all the figurines. Our intrinsic value is eternal. We can't.
No,
We've reached.
Perhaps not.
We've reached peak happiness. We've done it. There is. We got all the Stanley Arenes, the Figgly Wigglies. We got all of them.
My God.
Now,
Is this really how much you dislike my game?
sad
You'll
time
throw
to write
yourself from this
hours.
platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally
no.
willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I
Okay,
reading
maybe.
the situation correctly?
I'm sorry.
Maybe
I'm
you're
sorry,
just getting a
narrator.
kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
I wanted to get the trophy,
I
and this
just
is the only
wanted
way
us
to
to
get the
get
ending.
along.
So, not
But I
trophy,
guess that
but...
was too much to ask.
Oh,
It
no,
looks
mate.
like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh my god. Bro, that's so sad. Oh my god, bro. No. Oh.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm
Oh
going
my
back.
god. No, that was so sad. Oh god. I'm sorry, narrator. I'm sorry. It's actually... Because my plan was to bring the bucket to like the game section. But it seems you can't do that. So I'm trying to think what... I presume the insanity and it's going to give you a bucket. But I think if we... What? That is
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's just...
Oh my god.
It's those figurines.
Oh my god.
Those
It's the
figures.
figurines.
I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
I did.
Wasn't it just the
I
most
knew that something was gonna
intrinsically
happen.
fulfilling moment of your
It seemed
entire
like 100 of
life?
them, aren't
Didn't it fill you
It
to
was.
the brim with inner richness?
It most certainly did.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story.
But the
won't you please
collectibles.
indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines.
Oh my
Just
god.
one more time.
Do you want to revisit the figurines? I didn't even realize this was a thing. I thought like literally nothing was gonna happen. When when Stanley found the collectibles. Good job, Stanley. Good job. The Stanley Parable. So where? Okay, it's down. Down this way. Down. Of course, it's in the basement.
Here's where it all began. The first
find them.
collectible. Back then, we had
Sure.
no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it
Exactly.
said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain?
Exactly.
We
There
were
could be
so
more.
innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
It changed us. Can I grab it again? Oh my god. I can grab more. I can grab them all over again.
And
There's the
here
next one.
was a second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own, just by
Exactly.
poking around in the warehouse. You
Now
did
I
that,
got a
Stanley.
6.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to
Can't win.
surprise me in all sorts of
we go?
mundane, unremarkable ways.
Do I fall down? Oh, that was the vent. There we are. Okay, under
Okay,
stairs.
let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms
Oh
was
my
the
God.
room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
It was under stairs. I remember that. We got it right, I think.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was
Oh,
here,
yes.
under the stairs. It was the
We
third
did it.
one.
See, I know
You
my
picked it
own
up,
content.
And then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal
They
clear in
because
your
the
memory,
intrinsic
but I
value.
shouldn't be surprised.
Now we have 9 out of
After all,
6.
science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
Is that even? I don't know.
Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room,
neither
but
do
it's
I.
here in the memory zone, so it
So
must
grab
have
that. That. Okay, now things are getting a bit whack. Okay, there's the fireplace.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special.
It was.
Behind the boss's office. I remember it so clearly.
I know, right?
In fact,
It was like right
because
there.
this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video
Oh my
to
God.
commemorate the occasion.
Video?
Enjoy.
Oh my god. No way. Oh my god, it's a bad PowerPoint. It's Stanley Parable. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this. It's mini Stan number 5. The quality is so bad. The transitions. Oh my god, I love it. The blue screen. You found it behind the boss's office. Thanks for watching. my god. Oh my god. Credits. Narrator. Best boy to narrator. Starring Stanley.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I
It
spent
really
a lot of
does.
time making that video.
You should be
but
proud
it
of that.
8
That was-
minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
That's the spirit, narrator. That is the spirit. Right, which way are we going now? It's gonna be the red blue door one? Exactly.
And
this
then,
is our-
Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors.
Exactly. Now,
This
12 out
memory
of
is the
6.
most distinct and clear in my mind.
It was the
Perhaps
final
because
one.
it was the one that happened more recently than all
Exactly.
the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's
all of them. We did it.
They're
We got them all, every
collected.
single one.
It was a moment unlike any other.
The intrinsic value.
Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
That's true. That's what makes it special. For the red door. This is the TV. You are in the present?
And then there was no more.
Oh my
because
God.
we've caught up to the present moment.
The
Nothing
past.
left to do but move
Wait, what?
onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
And that's it? I got all 12 of them. Like,
No,
my God.
I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the
my
loading
God.
screen. Isn't there some way we can
Oh my
stay
God.
here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite
Collect
direction.
all of them
See how
again?
that feels.
oh my god. I was not expecting any of this.
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors.
13.
I remember this. I
Exactly.
must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my
Clear in your mind.
Let's keep going. I want more.
We need more figurines. The boss's
And
office.
here's where I made that video. Don't you
I
remember
remember
the
that
video
video.
we watched?
That was great. Oh my god. That was super fast.
Yes.
I love this game
love
so
that
much.
Video.
This game is amazing. Oh my god. Alright, we need to keep
Still
going
don't remember
forward.
the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room,
You know.
though. A solid room.
A very solid room. But I only have 15. That's like so many collectibles. We're like rich
These
or
really
something.
were a treat to hunt down. You know,
Exactly.
if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very
Exactly.
glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
We're so good. What if I head the other way? Okay, there's nothing there. Darn, I thought there was going to be something. Alright, let's head back to the very first.
This
Well, not
was
the
our
very first.
second Figley. Don't you remember?
I remember.
Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does
Oh,
anyone ever
definitely.
choose to leave it? Keep going.
We must get the first 18.
This is it. The very first one we found
Exactly.
in the exhibit where I introduced you to the Figlarines. Oh, I want
There's
more
18.
memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Collect them all. Are we back in the exhibit? Oh my god. The game's like... Entire the jump circle. We still have no jumps.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally
Oh my
sold
God.
on.
Are we just going
I remember
back?
hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on
Rose-tinted
everything.
glasses,
In
narrator.
fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the... Oh, yes! The two
my God.
doors! Who could have forgotten that? A classic
I didn't forget.
memory,
This is
this
a
one.
classic Stanley Parable. Take the left. Oh my god, and back in our office.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Exactly, the place we've always been.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
Oh my god.
There's something I feel I can remember.
Oh
I
my
can
God.
remember. I can remember.
Remember, narrator. Remember. Are you finally going to
Yes,
see what happened?
I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was...
Oh
I
my
was
god,
different.
narrator law.
I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then
Oh my
somewhere
God.
along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became
Oh my
lazy.
God.
And I came up with, well,
What's
Came
happening?
up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
Oh
He
my
would make
god.
the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason.
The
Why
Raider
did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes,
Oh my
perhaps
god.
that's it. Perhaps
No.
I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful
Aww.
companion, even if he was a fiction.
That's so nice.
I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go
Aww.
back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I
No,
can
but
do it.
Stanley.
I'll be stronger this time. I'll
Aw,
take care of myself.
The Raider character
I don't
development.
need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun
Oh,
to
that's
play
so
with.
nice.
You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go
Sounds
back
nice.
just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy
Aw.
telling this story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named
Stanley. Oh my god. Is that going to take you back to the very start? Oh, now I kind of want to do another ending. Is that going to get me something different? Or did it restart the game? Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. The narrator. Oh, wait.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my god.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
bucket's there.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I think we're going to leave it there for now.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Exactly.
he
Co-workers
couldn't
are
find a
nowhere.
trace of his co-workers.
It's just, hopefully it will still save, because I'm assuming it will, because I don't think it's gonna. I might just delete my save data. That'd be so funny. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for the like and subscribe for more Stanley Parable content, because we still have a bunch of this game left to explore, both like the bucket endings and the original endings, and it's super fun playing this. And I hope you guys enjoy it too, because I know I am. But yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment below if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for more Stanley Parable 2. Goodbye.